and Julia Sondu, showing you where development is happening. Please come and join us.
Alomo Bitters was introduced in 1998 and currently is the fastest selling brand both in Ghana and Nigeria.
Kasapreko, the market leader in Ghana's beverage industry, has been adjudged the most admired Ghanaian or African brand. The accolade was conferred on the wholly owned Ghanaian business by Brand Africa in its latest African brand survey. The US sports and fitness brand, Nike, is the overall #1 brand in Africa, spontaneously recalled by consumers. South African telecommunications brand Mountain is the #1 African brand spontaneously recalled irrespective of continent of origin, while Nigerian industrial brand Dangote is the #1 African recalled when consumers are prompted about the continent, Africa, of origin. Ghana's leading alcoholic beverages brand, Kasapreko, is the #1 Ghanaian or African brand in Ghana. Mountain, #2, and Nalam Clothing, #3, round up the top 3 African brands in Ghana. Samsung, #1 overall best brand in Ghana. The Brand Africa 100 ranking is based on a survey among consumers 18 years and older, conducted in 23 countries across Africa. The countries, representing all African economic regions, collectively account for 75% of the population and the 74% of the GDP of Africa. Kasapreko wins Most Admired Brand in Africa Award. Kasapreko Company Limited, one of the leading beverage producing companies in Ghana, emerged among the top 25 most admired brands in Africa at the 7th Annual Brand Africa Report in Belgium. Kasapreko Company Limited, KCL, was the only Ghanaian business that made it to the top 25 most admired brands in Africa, according to the report unveiled by the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, JSE, in partnership with Geopol, Kantar, Brand Leadership and Africa Business Magazine. Brand Africa 100 is a Pan-Africa survey and ranking of Africa's best brand developed by Brand Leadership. The rankings are based on a comprehensive survey by Geopol, a global leader in providing high-quality market research in emerging markets and strategy analysis weighted by consumer admiration, and Kantar, the world-leading data, insight and consulting firm. Kasapreko Company Limited beat many brands. Commenting on the award, Mr. Richard Ajay, Managing Director of Kasapreko, said, "The honor was dedicated to the hard-working staff of the company, key distributors and partners for their continuous support and growth to the organization." He also thanked the customers and consumers of Kasapreko brands on the continent, which has seen the company ranking as the most indigenous Ghana beverage provider in Africa. Mr. Gerald Bonsu, the commercial director, on his part, said the company's brand portfolio holds the most loved brands such as Alomo Bitters, Storm Energy Drink, Awake Purified Drinking Water and K20 Whiskey. Dr. Kwabena Ajay: "I was born some 6 decades ago and was raised by a single parent. The highest education level one attained was elementary Form 4 at the time. I had a very difficult beginning, but I have been able to overcome it. For me, I don't see difficulties as an excuse not to move on, but see them as hurdles to overcome. After going through various challenges in life, I tried to move on and did some courses, GCEO levels. At a point in time I did a course at Institute of Adult Education, and at the same time, I was also having a one-on-one study at Workers' College in Accra while I was working. My first job was at Volta Aluminium Company, Valco. It was after Valco that I started my business. When I started my business, I realized my education was not the best to help me build a business empire, so I set a target for myself. I studied about 3 different courses in a year, and that's how far I have come. The last course I did was at Harvard Business School, called Owner, President, Management, OPM, program. It was a 3-year program and I finished it about a year ago. Well, I didn't have any particular aspiration whilst growing. I saw myself as an ordinary person, but growing up a bit I realized if I didn't think, I'll end up the ordinary way. In order not to end that way, I said to myself, I need to take steps, and those steps are what we're seeing today. It's been a very challenging journey that I embarked on some years ago, and I'm still moving on. Growing up, I was just navigating the business circles until I joined the masses to vend this alcoholic beverage as a hobby. I traded this as a hobby for 5 years using crude machines until one day when I came back from an outing and was informed we had sold 25 cartons of the beverage. Kasapreko's unique proposition of producing herbal-based products is derived from our rich Ghanaian heritage, differentiating us from others. As one of the leading herbal alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverage producers in Ghana, Kasapreko uses authentic traditional blends and world-class technology to create celebrated beverages and brands. Today, Kasapreko sells a variety of branded bitter, whiskey, gin, liqueur, brandy, wine, water, and soft drink products worldwide, and continues to expand its portfolio whilst growing each brand's offerings. Perhaps the most celebrated of all is Kasapreko's pioneering, award-winning flagship brand, Alomo Bitters, the first scientifically formulated, herbal-based alcoholic beverage in Ghana. In 2013, CNN Money identified Alomo Bitters as one of the top 5 emerging brands in the world. We were responsible for the conceptualization, research, design, and development of Alomo Bitters, continues Managing Director, Richard Ajay, whose father Dr. Kwabena Ajay founded the company in 1989 in response to the growing demand for quality alcoholic drinks. Kasapreko's vision differed from that of other alcoholic drinks manufacturers in the country, as we identified the increasing sophistication of the consumer in terms of taste, quality, and packaging. Consumers were spending more on imported products and aspired for quality. This was the mass niche that Kasapreko set out to service, ensuring that we produced quality drinks at affordable prices for the ordinary Ghanaian. Having started the food and beverage business in a garage with just 5 employees, it was quite the task for Kasapreko to break into the market, achieved by adopting a truly authentic approach to producing locally sourced, herbal-based products. The company has since grown into a multinational manufacturer and has also ascended to a leading position in the gin market with Kasapreko London Dry Gin. Other brands to have earned their stripes include Kalahari Bitters, K20 Whiskey, Kasapreko Burman Herbal Gin, Carnival Strawberry, and VIP Irish Cream, to name just a few, all of which enjoy great patronage as consumer drinks of choice in Ghana. We are large but local, and carry a very diverse portfolio. We are proudly Ghanaian and cater for various Ghanaian consumers, Ajay states. Kasapreko's automated factory is located in the colourful Ghanaian capital of Accra, equipped with world-class machinery that contributes to the production of the company's various brands and types of packaging. This is the end of our program today. See you on Intervlog same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you for watching Intervlog. Thank you.